So I don't really think there's any real way to get him to stop, but he just randomly runs around and occasionally he takes a break. I always find that whenever it turns to nighttime, he seems to take a break. Putting it on and taking it off doesn't do anything. I really don't know much about this guy, to be honest. You just gotta wait till he sits down. There we go. So, I want to give him the bunny hood. And it's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. So let's go back to the mask shop. Pay 50 rupees. So now the stall children start appearing again, because we got rid of the bunny hood. And so once you get back here, the mask shop, well, the guy in the mask shop now has a new supply of masks, including like a different. Well, he has more supplies of the previous masks that we've already given to people, so now you can borrow them anytime you want, which is quite helpful, especially with the bunny hood, so you don't have to deal with these annoying guys. But a real reward is another mask that he lets you borrow. Now, I believe you could see that mask when we were doing this quest, but you couldn't actually borrow it. He would say, that mask is only for display. So, now that we've sold all 4 masks, he does let you use it. Okay, so now that we're in here, he'll realize you sold it. You can pay 50 rupees to him. And all the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. It's the Mask of Truth. It's a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Oh. Okay, so now we have the Mask of Truth. So now we can borrow any of the other masks, and the 3 new masks that just appeared there were the Goron mask, the Zora mask, and the Gerudo mask. And those I really don't think they have any purpose. I've never found out if they actually do. But now we have the Mask of Truth. So now we can finally go to the Temple of Time after 2 whole videos of delay. We're finally in here. So, go up to this altar and play the Song of Time. Now we put the spiritual stones there. And with the Ocarina of Time and the spiritual stones, the Triforce symbol starts glowing, and the door of time opens. It's been our quest since we started this walkthrough. So, let's go past here. See what's back here. Link, isn't that? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. So yes, Navi's right, this is the Master Sword. Appeared in Link to the Past, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, forget if it appears in any other ones. So now let's draw it. Something strange is happening here. It's not normal. What? Ganondorf? Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Well, that didn't sound good. We led Ganondorf to the sacred realm. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. That sounds good. And where are we now? You know, I actually really like this area. Looks pretty cool. I always liked it. Get a good look at your surroundings. Before the camera focuses on this old guy. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was finally the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in the sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. Get a nice overhead view of the Chamber of Sages. And now he will give you this thing. This thing is known as the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. So this is basically the second half of this game. First half was finding the 3 spiritual stones. This half is collecting these medallions and awakening the sages. Anyway, here we are back in the Temple of Time after 7 years. 7 years in 1 minute. That's awesome. Well, it was about a minute from that cutscene of Ganondorf. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? Looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Let's do so. For once, Navi is right. Oh, but who is this? I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Okay. So, personally, Sheik is one of my favorite characters. Sheik is awesome. So, anyway, we probably should believe what Sheik said and go to Kakariko Village. Except, my battery is running slightly low, and I think 12 minutes is an okay video limit, so, and I think we made quite good progress, so I will join you guys in the next video, when we will head to Kakariko Village, like Sheik said.